little bit of a size difference there. Good morning, welcome back to another video. Today we are working on this ditch that I showed a little bit of me digging it a while back. Then I started spraying and I haven't worked on it at all. Papa and Dad have been working on it like right on. They got it looking really, really nice back here. So you guys will get to see that here in a second. And then we also finished up side dressing. So the bars are all in at the shop. They're getting pressure washed, cleaned up. We'll get them sprayed down with some, I don't know what it is, but some kind of concoction to keep it from rusting. And then they'll be ready to be put up. So all in all, other than spraying, we're like done in the fields. Like we're like done. Which spraying's an all summer ordeal. So planting, replanting, and side dressing. That's pretty well done. I'm not saying we're not going to have any more replanting because we might, but as of right now, we don't. All right, so this is the ditch that I was working on a couple videos ago. I know it does not hardly look the same. I dug for, I think, a day and a half there on it or something like that. They needed me in a sprayer, so I went and hopped in a sprayer. And then Papa and Dad pretty much took over this project. And boy, oh boy, they have not disappointed. They dug it out with the dozer. Got it looking really, really nice. And then they brought the 500 tire machine over here with the Great Plains Turbo Max. Kind of worked it down a little bit. Give them some loose dirt. So then they could bring this big old behemoth over here and level it off. Now, I know a lot of you have probably never seen anything like this or have any idea what this is, but this is basically a giant land leveler. It's quite the tool. I mean, look how long this thing is. So basically, front blade's cutting across, dropping it off to the back blade, or the middle blade's dropping off to the back one. And I mean, you can see, boy, oh boy, this thing does a nice job. But it is quite the thing to move down the road. Luckily, it's got rear steer, which you don't hook it up in the field. In the field, these cables control the tires to turn exactly with the front tires, but on the road, you take these bolts out here, these bolts out here, then that disconnects the back tires from these cables, and you can run them back and forth with the cylinder here. So it's not the easiest thing to move down the road, but it's not that bad. When you fold the blades in, you got rear steer and stuff. But we got 3 of them behemoth land levelers, and they just do a beautiful job. Granted, it takes a long time to get that kind of job. I mean, if you're running one of them long, hard hours, you're talking like maybe 100 acres a day. That's pushing it with one of them. So if you're really just pushing them hard, you can, I don't see you getting 300 acres a day and having a really nice job. But but it's worth it in the end. As you can see, I had the transit sitting right here yesterday, and this is right where Papaw could not get it leveled off. So let's walk back here to where you can see. So it's level. Whoa, high spot. Basically, he'll bring that in, cut that high spot off, drag that dirt way out that way, get it nice and perfectly level. And then we'll come in and actually plant this probably tomorrow, because we'll be done and ready to roll out of here by the end of the day, I would say. But that's what we got going on. All right, this is a totally different day, as you can tell from the different color shirt. Totally different day from what you've been watching. We've been doing a lot of good stuff today, but you don't get to see any of that until next Tuesday? Next Tuesday, maybe? I don't know. But I know I'm gonna get a question. Someone's gonna be like, hey, there's crop in that field. What are you doing? Well, you see here, we're digging ditches and land leveling it. It's not something we like to do, running over a little bit of crop, but that farm there, right up along the trees, hangs really wet. So there was already a large, I don't want to say large, there was probably already an acre or so right along that woods that was either drowned out or we were not able to plant it because it was so daggone wet when we were in there planting. So we rode in there with the dozer and traco and everything, got the ditch put in, we got it cut in, brought the land levelers in, leveled it all off really nice, got the holes filled in, and a planter rode in there today and got it planted. So I'm not saying it's always gonna work out that way, but it's one of them things where we like to kind of weigh our options, and we saw you only get so many days out of the year that you're able to improve your farms and make them more profitable and bring their value up and make them overall a way better farm to farm. There's only so many days you can do that, and then if you exclude all the days that the field has crop in it, that you're cutting that window way smaller. So preferred method is not having crop in the field at all when we do it, but we saw, hey, it's gonna work out if we run over a little bit of crop. We'll be better off in the long run. So we went ahead and did that and got the job done, got it planted, so we're happy with it. So back to whatever was playing before I interrupted. Eating a little bit of dust here. Can't even see it. But boy, does it level the sides off real nice. So let me get back on what I am doing here. I don't even know if you guys can hear me because the wind is blowing and open cab tractor's quite loud. But right down through here you can see there's some holes and some deep spots. So I'm not really filling the bottom of the ditch in, but I'm just kind of smoothing that bottom portion of it out. Just taking dirt from the high spots down there and leaving dirt in the low spots is basically my goal. But we're getting it smoothed off really nicely here. Some of this portion through here is what you guys actually see me dig with the dozer. But that has been a while ago now, so. So this ditch I'm working on here, if you remember way back in, I don't know when it was, how many videos ago, but we were still planting. I had a video or two of me running the track hoe digging a ditch. That is this ditch right here sitting in front of me. So basically what we ended up doing is we got this ditch dug. Then there was another one over there that we dug out. Those bring water out from that woods right there, because that woods is a swamp hole. So these two ditches are carrying the water from the woods all the way out to the outlet down here. And then we got basically a couple ditches that run up this way down the woods and down this way along the woods. So we ended up digging a lot of ditches. We ended up doing a lot of work up here. But I think it's going to be really nice. Hopefully we're able to get this wrapped up within, this evening or... Oh! Hopefully we're able to get this wrapped up this evening or like tomorrow morning. And we're able to get a planter over here and get it planted. Granted, if we get it planted, I don't think anything will come up until it at least rains. Because right now, the dust is so dry, it's like almost turned back into a liquid. It just flows like a liquid. It's crazy. Crazy. Oh, what are you still doing here? It's time to go home.